It's alright.
Oh my god! Yo guys, what is up? Max here on Borderlands 3 video, and today we're talking about the new game mode coming to Borderlands 3 called Arms Race. We got some new details on it from a Game Informer or GameSpot article. We're also going to be talking about the Bloody Harvest event, which was returned, coming back. We have a lot of things to talk about today. If you guys do enjoy the video, if you learn anything new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 125k, absolutely crazy. And with that, guys, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so let's talk about this new game mode. Now, all of the information that I'm going to be drawing from, my source is a GameSpot article that just came out. If you guys want to check it out and read it, it's a pretty solid read. It'll be in the description. Now, towards the end of the article, when they're interviewing Randy Pitchford, the founder of Gearbox, and Graham Timmons, the creative director of Gearbox, they start getting into the details of the new game mode and talk about the skill trees. Now, one thing to note here is in the article, they kind of reaffirm their position on not making new Vault Hunters and adding skill trees, which we will also know more about very soon. Now, this new gameplay mode is also coming with the new skill trees. We should be getting them at the same time, and they are going to be paid content, we believe. Now, the new game mode is going to be called Arms Race, and they talk about it. I'm going to be quoting here. Said to be revealed later in October, the devs say that Arms Race will be a new standalone mode that brings players to an isolated map where every gun they pick up will matter throughout the game mode. Pitchford stated that it has elements that players who love Call of Duty and Battle Royale games might find interesting, but it is not a Battle Royale. Timmons also elaborated a little bit to explain what's to come. Our goal with Arms Race is to make the gun game in our game of millions of guns really matter. I could talk about the game mode for hours. I'm so excited about it, but we'll have to wait. I'll say it's got its own environment and just leave it at that for now. So, new game mode is called Arms Race. You're going to be a new standalone area on an isolated map where every gun that you'll pick up matters throughout the game mode. Now, the fact that we're going to a new area, a standalone map, you're going to be picking up guns, and it'll appeal to Call of Duty and Battle Royale players without being a Battle Royale. Sounds really interesting. Now, there's not too much to go off of here, so I don't want to extrapolate too much, but sounds like the guns that we're going to be picking up are important. It's going to be Borderlands. It doesn't sound like there's going to be any PvP. They say it's not a Battle Royale game, so I don't think there'll be PvP, but possibly playing with friends. My mind goes to maybe kind of like a Waves game mode where you're almost like a Horde in Gears of War, or like Halo Waves, maybe like Call of Duty Zombies, where maybe the difficulty ramps up and you're getting weapons and gear. It could also maybe be like a roguelite. I've been playing Risk of Rain, maybe something similar to that. We don't really know, and there isn't a lot to go on, but in a separate article, there was information that was shared that the new class mods for the new skill trees you will acquire in this game mode. So there's going to be some sort of transfer of gear or progression from this game mode into your main game. We don't know if you can bring your characters over, or if there's going to be like if you can bring your level 60 character into this, or if you start at level 1, or maybe you do achievements and you can unlock the new skill trees in this new game mode. Not sure exactly how that's going to work, but there is going to be some sort of cross progression between this mode and your actual game with your actual characters. Whether this is I don't want to extrapolate too much, but it sounds really cool, and I'm really excited for this. Now, the other thing to talk about is they said that we are getting more seasonal events. We already know that the Bloody Harvest is coming back. Bloody Harvest was announced the other day to be returning. For those of you who do not know, Bloody Harvest is the Halloween event and has players going to Heck to fight Captain Hunt and get new Terror Anoints, new weapons, new grenades, new cosmetics. Now, we don't know much about the event besides from what happened last year. I'm really curious to see if this event changes. If it doesn't change, we'll be getting the same annoyance, we're getting the same cosmetics that some players may already have unlocked, which I'm going to be honest would be honestly pretty disappointing. However, I really hope that they change up the terror annoyance. I hope they change the cosmetics, and maybe we'll see some changes to the bosses. My main thing about the annoyance that I'm worried about for this game mode, and I want to know what you guys think about it, is that terror annoyance are... We're good at Mayhem 3. Terror annoyance, when Mayhem 3 was a thing, were great because the enemies were really easy to kill and didn't really matter what gun you had. Since then, all the annoyance have been ramped up substantially. Your next 2 mag went from 50 to 100. Your Sentinel Cryo went from 50 to 100. So many things are around like 100 damage. And just to give you guys an example, one of the main terror annoyance was, while terrified, you deal 50% bonus crowd damage. That just simply wouldn't hold up anymore in the current state of the game because 50% bonus crowd damage just, it doesn't really matter. Another thing, the like terrified increased damage and fire rate annoyant only give you 15% increased weapon damage and fire rate at 21%. That just won't hold up to like 200 splash or consecutive hits with 200 weapon damage. So I'm really curious to what they're going to do with the annoyance. Hopefully they get a little revamp. Maybe they get some more damage on them. Maybe we get new annoyance. The ammo annoyant was so much fun to use. It gave you a ton of ammo regen, but without any damage, I'm just worried that the ammo regen annoyant just won't be worth it. So I'm curious what they do with that. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are and your thoughts on the new game mode. We will know more about all of this in October. Seems like they've got a lot of stuff on the horizon for us with new skill trees, more details on this new game mode, and the new spooky Bloody Harvest event. Really excited for it. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you learned anything new, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I will have the link to the article in the description, and I'll catch y'all guys in the next one. Peace!